This mother pig person and 3 of her piglets squeal with delight after feeling grass under their hooves for the first time ever. Mommy pig person Georgina, 3, spent all her life in a concrete pen where she was used for breeding. Haley Hubbard, 51, they've never seen the sky, the sun, never felt grass beneath their feet. They had no enrichment, just 4 walls.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Hello everyone, how are you doing with vegan? Good, huh? Yes, healthy, happy. Today we're going to cook some sticky happy. Yes, and corn coconut pudding.
Sticky Happy Corn Coconut Pudding and Boiled Vegetables, Part 1 of 2. Keep watching for more.
As you visit the heartwarming bear sanctuary, Pristina, in Kosovo, you are greeted by the sight of rescued bear citizens enjoying their newfound freedom in a safe and natural habitat. The friendly locals greet you with a warm "Sie," that is, "How are you?" in Albanian, one of the official languages of this dynamic region. I'm Hekuran. The people of Kosovo are deeply committed to improving the welfare of both animal citizens and humans. The welcoming locals appreciate your support for all beings in need. May your life be filled with love and contentment in Allah's uplifting care. Welcome to A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Vegan. In our spiritual life on earth, Supreme Master Ching teaches us the highest method, the Kuan Yin method, which enables our souls to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. In our daily lives, Supreme Master Ching Vegan, reminds us to live a meaningful, saintly life with purity and compassion. She shares the art of vegan cuisine so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our families and friends over food. Her loving cuisine is not only nutritious and healthy, but also helps our consciousness to be in harmony with nature and full of benevolence for all beings.
Si nous voulons apporter le paradis sur la terre, nous devons vivre comme les êtres du paradis. C'est-à-dire vivre d'une façon harmonieuse en respectant la liberté et le droit de vivre de chacun. Les 5 préceptes et le régime végétarien, il s'agit seulement d'un style de vie juste et noble, celui d'un gentleman, d'un sage possédant compassion et grandeur, et dont L'amour inclut toutes les créatures. Étant l'être le plus élevé de toute la création, nous pouvons distribuer cette grâce en préservant la vie dans le monde où nous vivons. Et c'est cela, contribuer à la paix sur la terre. C'est cela, l'amour, la gentillesse en action.
Supreme Master Ching encourages and promotes veganism as a noble way of living. She personally designed the Alternative Living Flyer and launched a global campaign to share this peaceful and loving message with the world.
If we want to truly lead a life of love thy neighbor, our neighbors should include our animal friends, especially since they harm us in no way. They only beautify our lives. They are loving and they make our lives more lively, colorful, and interesting. We should preserve them, watch them, love them, and enjoy their presence. God has made it clear. He says, I made all the animals to befriend you and help you.
Through her teachings, millions of people have become vegan, changing their way of thinking in regard to the sentient nature of our animal friends. With boundless love, Supreme Master Ching sets aside her precious time and demonstrates a few simple and aesthetically appetizing dishes. With heartfelt gratitude, we sincerely thank Supreme Master Ching for sharing with us wonderful vegan dishes and easy cooking tips. Today, we joyfully present Supreme Master Ching Sticky Happy Corn Coconut Pudding and Boiled Vegetables, Part 1 of 2, which was filmed on April 15, 2009 in Munich, Germany.
This bull person's love touched the hearts of millions in India. This cow person means the world to him. The bull individual begged for her release, but the buyer just drove away. People on the street were amazed, and the tragic incident was filmed for the world to see on social media. Suddenly, the two were no longer alone. As a result, the farmer agreed to release the cow person so she could live with the bull person at a cow people shelter.
Hello everyone. How are you doing with vegan? Good, huh? Yes. Healthy. Happy. Today we're going to cook some sticky happy. Yes. And corn coconut pudding. For the sticky happy, we have sticky rice, mushrooms, and vegan mock chicken. You can buy them in the can, or if you have texture protein, it's fine. Yes. And of course, we have vegetable bouillon powder. Yeah, soup powder. Some black pepper, soy sauce, or Maggi. And some fresh vegetables. I have here yellow zucchini, green zucchini, and red pepper. I also have some peas. And for corn pudding, we have fresh corn, or you can have them from the package. A little salt, fruit syrup or fruit sugar, and we have some cornstarch. 3 or 4 spoons of cornstarch. and coconut milk. Okay, that's it. The vegetable is flexible. You can have any other vegetable if you like. Okay, now we have to begin to cook the rice already. There's like 2 cups of sticky rice in a rice cooking pot. This is an automatic cooking pot, electric. But last time you saw me cooking with an ordinary pot already. So it should be okay either way. We wash the rice several times in case any dirt or anything is in it. Put some water in that rice pot, stir it, and wash it. And rinse it a couple of times. Just wash it like you would wash anything else. Put your hand in there and squeeze it a little bit like that. And then rinse the water out. That's it. And then you fill in water. Like half of your index finger. From the top of the rice surface to the surface of the water will be half of your index finger. Then you put it in here. Plug it in. You buy these rice cooker in a Chinese shop anywhere, and then you put it down for cooking. You see? It says cook and warm. When the rice is cooked, it will automatically switch to warm. Yeah? And then it's done. And you have to check it. After the water is boiled, you check it. If the water is not completely absorbed yet, by the time it's boiled, you drain the excess water out. Okay? It doesn't matter if you put more water, you will drain it out and it will be okay. And now we're going to prepare the filling for the sticky rice. Now we have here some mushrooms. You chop it. It's fine. Very, very fine. Yeah. You can use fresh mushrooms or you can use the dried mushrooms in the package. And then you chop also this mock chicken or texture protein, whatever you have. Also chop them fine. Yes. If you don't have these, you can use dry texture protein. Chop very fine. They have some dry texture protein which is already very fine. Okay. See, we chop them fine, mix them together. Okay. I use half of the can of the mock chicken, meaning vegan protein, and 2 small mushrooms. And chop it fine. Be careful, kiddo, with a knife, okay? If you are not used to it, you chop slowly like this. It's fine. We have time to learn. Don't rush anywhere. I'm just used to it, so I chop fast. Practice makes a master. Don't worry, you will be fine. You'll be the best cook for your family. In time, yeah? Okay. I have confidence in you. Concerning all these measurements, it's only a guideline. If you make a little bit too much of the stuffing, for the mock chicken and the mushrooms, it doesn't matter. You will use it tomorrow, eat it with bread or make a sandwich out of it or eat it with rice. It will be also very tasty. Yeah? Okay. We have a pan and we put olive oil in there. Yes. We're going to fry the mushrooms and the protein. Meanwhile, we mix a couple of teaspoons of vegetable bouillon powder, soup powder, and half a teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of Maggi into a bowl. Mix it, yeah. I'm gonna put in the mushroom and protein mix. You could dash in a drop or two of fruit syrup. And that's that. See? Okay. Oil is ready. I'm gonna put this in to fry. Fry until they're a little bit golden. Or when the smell comes out nicely, you know it's cooked. The mushroom doesn't take long to cook, especially when we chop it. Okay, so just a couple minutes to be fine. And then we stir in this spice and soup powder. There. You can have other kinds of savory, huh? But this is simple cooking. Just black pepper and soy sauce will be very nice already. Okay, that's it. We turn the heat off, or we put it aside. That's good enough already. Leave it aside. I check if it tastes good. Check, okay? Always check your food if it tastes good. If it doesn't, you always can put more Maggi. Oh, it's just perfect. Wow, tastes really good already. Right, so we leave it aside here. Meanwhile, we cook something else. Guess what next? We boil the vegetables. If you cook several dishes, it's best to use the same cooker, yeah? If you use electricity, because it's still hot already, so we save electricity. See, even if we put in just a little water, I have to still drain some out. After it boils, still some excess water is there. So we drain it all out. The sticky rice doesn't need as much water as normal rice. So after it's boiled, there is still some water left. You drain it out. And then stir it up with some wooden utensils or chopsticks if you have. Just stir the rice evenly. Let it flatten. Cover it up. And it will cook by itself because it's electric and automatic. We could also now prepare the water to cook the corn pudding. I just fill this pot with half of the water. In the boiling water for vegetables, we put a pinch of salt. Yeah. And in the water that's boiling for the corn pudding, we also put a pinch of salt. So we don't have to put a lot of sugar. And it is cooking. Wow. The one for vegetables is already boiled. So we're going to drop the vegetables in there. These peppers are sweet paprika. They are not sharp. I put the whole pepper in there. And the zucchini and also the peas. Let it boil. As soon as it boils, you turn the heat off, okay? And let it recover for several minutes. This is the stuffing that we made just now. And the rice is cooking well in there. See, it cooks automatically. It's gonna be fine. Don't keep opening the lid, okay? Because the steam will come out and the rice won't be cooked. I just open it for you to look. Because we put the whole pepper in, so it floats. So we turn it around so that it cooks on the other side. Yeah. Okay, it's already reboiled. We're gonna turn it off. We don't cook too long the vegetables. 1 or 2 minutes after it's boiled is fine. Otherwise, the vitamins, the crispiness, and the goodness will be more lost. We don't have to wait for the water to boil. We can put the corn in already. See, we just put the corn in there. The traditional Vietnamese corn pudding, they slice the corn from the cob. Yeah, but you don't have to. We make it simple. We just put the whole thing in there. If you don't have fresh corn, you can use it from can or the one that they cooked already at the supermarket. But fresh is always better. You just remove the corn from the cup and cook it for like 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we prepare the cornstarch. All we do is just put a little water in here to stir it. And then we'll add it in after the corn is cooked. And together with some fruit syrup, we'll add it in the pudding afterward. Remember, always watch out for your boiling water, okay? So it doesn't overboil. After it reboils, you let it simmer for 5 to 10 minutes. 10 is better. If it's fresh corn, you use 10 minutes. If you don't have time and you don't have fresh corn out of season, you use canned corn or already cooked corn, then it's only several minutes. It's fine. The cornstarch, we have to mix it first in cold water before we mix it in the boiling pot. Because if you don't mix it first with the cold water, then it will be lumpy, yeah? We mix it well. We stir it very well until the cornstarch completely dissolves into the water and becomes just like liquid, milky, yeah? Just like that, without obstruction to your movement, yeah. If it's obstructed, that means the cornstarch still sinks at the bottom. Okay. Now we stir this mixture of cornstarch into the boiling pot of corn. Yeah, that's that. And we stir it quick. Yeah? Quickly so that it dissolves into the boiling water smoothly. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, it's nice. Okay. When it's cooked, that means it all looks transparent and just enough thickness. If you feel it's too thick, not to worry, add some more water. And if it's not thick enough for your liking, you add more cornstarch mix. Yeah? Right. Cooking is simple and fun. No panic. This is just the right texture that I want. Yeah, when you put it on, it comes like this. It sticks to your chopsticks or spoon. Now we have to reduce the heat to very low. Very low heat. Otherwise it will burn and stir it, okay? Now we're going to add in the syrup and stir it together. Add a little bit and then Check it if it's sweet enough for you. Okay, we taste it like that. Be careful, it's hot, yeah? Blow it. Not sweet enough. We add some more. See, it's very simple. No need to measure even. For this, there is no need. Stir the syrup together. Stir it quickly and well, but not too strong outwardly, otherwise it might spill on your cooker. It's hard to clean. The fruit syrup is not as sweet as cane sugar. So you can add a little bit more until you like it. Okay, I think it should be fine already. Now we turn off the heat and we put this aside because it's cooked already. We don't want to burn it, okay? Yes. We cover it, put it aside to the colder cooker area. Right. See, this is how it looks. And then when we serve it, we just put a couple of tablespoons of coconut milk on top. Then it will be just fine. After 5 minutes, you stir the rice in the pot. Stir it up so that it may be more evenly moist and cooked. Okay, so that the top is not as dry and the bottom is not as wet. So stir the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. Okay, right, that's it. And we leave it for 5 more minutes and should be cooked well. Actually, it's good already. We could use it. But I like to keep it there for 1 or 2 more minutes so that it's evenly cooked. The rice is cooked. We unplug the electricity. And now we're going to make some fun stuff. We put a little bit of vegan butter onto a piece of cling wrap. Okay, so that it doesn't stick, that's all. Then we scoop like 2 tablespoons of sticky rice and spread it on that piece of clingy wrap, well buttered. Okay, good. And then we fill in with the mushroom and protein that we have made. Okay, put 1 tablespoon in the middle and we wrap this into a bowl. Like, yeah, you see? First you put the 2 edges together to cover it, yes. And then you press it with your hand to make it into like a, oblong shape, almond shape. Yeah, like this. Then press it well all over so that it will be nicely pressed. Not loose, eh? Has to be really nicely pressed. Neatly stick it together into a bowl shape like this. Yeah, okay. And we can reuse this wrapping paper again, eh? Don't throw it out. Now, just for the fun of it, we cut 3 tips of the red pepper and scoop the inside out until it's spaciously round. All the things inside, scoop them out. Scoop it out. Scoop the inside of it. Be careful that you don't break it, okay? Just scoop the obstruction inside out. Just like spiritual practitioners, whatever obstructed us inside, we meditate and we clean it out. Yeah. So we have it like that. Now, we put this almond shaped sticky rice one end into this, like this, see? It looks nice. And place it on your plate, of course. And we do another one using the same. It's already butter, yeah. It will not stick, so if the vegan butter is all gone, you can put a little bit more. Just spread the vegan butter on it. You have to use one hand to hold the other end of the cling wrap, otherwise it will run away from you. Huh? Then we scoop another tablespoon and a half into this well buttered cling wrap and spread it, flatten it out. Yeah. And filling another tablespoon of the mushroom protein that we have prepared. You make a little bit more or less, it depends on how much you like. Okay, and we put the two edges together again. See, like this. Let it rest on the chopping board first. Press it. Press the two edges together and then press from all sides. And then we squeeze it in together so that it covers the stuffing inside. Just like that. Very simple, kiddo. And have much fun. Surprise your family and friends with your talent. All right. Yeah, they'll be proud of you. Now, you know what to do already, right? You cover it all, and we have to press it well, okay? Well pressed so that it solidly sticks together like family love and united effort, okay? And then it will look like this, yes. And then we stick one edge to the beautiful red pepper. This is a smaller red pepper, sweet paprika. It's not the bell pepper, eh? Bell pepper is a little bit too big. So, there we are. We have two already, and we make one more. Yeah. And then we're done. We still can use the same cling wrap, which is already buttered. Use the buttered side, okay? For what we have prepared, we can make 6 to 8 bowls like this. And enough for 2 people. And whatever leftover rice or vegetables, you can make like fried rice out of it, or just eat it as is together with the vegetables tomorrow. When you stick the rice ball, you press in a little bit so that it stays together. Arrange it well so it looks like a fan shape. It doesn't really matter, it just looks nice. You know, I'm picky about decoration, don't you? And you stick it out a little bit, okay? Yeah, so it looks like this, similar like this. And now we drain the vegetables, all the water out. You can use the water to cook soup later. Don't waste the boiled vegetable water. You can drain it into a bowl and use it as a soup base. It's very delicious and nutritious anyway. Now we're going to arrange the vegetables on the plate, and that's it. We put the vegetables around like that, decorate it well, make it on the other corner. Yeah. Opposite to your rice is like this, okay? And then we put green vegetables around it, just to make it look appetizing and nice. Yeah. And the corn, you put in a cup or a bowl, yeah? And top it with coconut milk. That's it. Very simple. So here is yours, sticky happy. Like the family sticks together happily. This is your complete dish, sticky happy. And I put extra coconut milk here in case you need, extra vegan oyster sauce, and some beer there for you if you miss it so much. Non-alcoholic beer tastes just as grand. And some fruit, of course. And this is your corn pudding. It looks like that with coconut on top. And I have some more fruity syrup on the table in case you need. Vegan oyster sauce extra if you need. Vegan oyster sauce or stir-fry sauce or thick soya paste is fine. Now I invite my friend. Welcome.
Thank you. What is this?
That's a sticky rice. There's some stuffing in it. I call it sticky happy. You can eat it with your fingers or you can use the utensils, okay? You can use spoon to scoop it even. Yeah. You can use a knife to scoop. Eat it with the vegetables. The vegetables you eat with the vegan oyster sauce, you spread it on the vegetables. Or just dip it in as you go. Yeah. The sticky rice you don't need. It's already savory. It's already well spiced.
It's delicious.
I
What
know.
is inside?
It's just mushroom and textured protein.
Very nice.
Yes? You're not hungry, are you?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you are also? Good. That's secret of appetite. Because if you're not hungry, no matter what, it won't taste good. Okay, enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah, try the corn pudding.
Wow, very good.
Yes? You like the coconut part or the corn part?
Both together. mixed
All together,
is
yes,
good.
of course. If you need more coconut milk, it's on the side.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Enjoy.
I like it very much.
Yeah,
Very
wonderful. You eat like this in Australia?
nice. No, I've never eaten this one before.
Okay, Moit. Enjoy, Moit.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the sticky happy, the ingredients are 2 cups of sticky rice, 2 small mushrooms, fresh or dried, a half can of vegan mock chicken or textured soy protein, 2 teaspoons of vegetable bouillon powder, a half teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce or Maggi, olive oil, 1 to 2 drops of fruit syrup, optional, vegan butter, 3 sweet paprika, tips of 3 sweet paprika. Side dish, boiled vegetables, half of a yellow zucchini, green zucchini, 3 sweet paprika, peas, pinch of salt, optional other vegetables. Condiments, vegan stir-fry sauce or soy paste, coconut milk, fruit syrup. For the corn coconut pudding, the ingredients are fresh corn or packaged, pinch of salt, fruit syrup or fruit sugar, 3 to 4 spoons of cornstarch, coconut milk, water. Vibrant viewers, thank you for your company during our show today. We hope you'll be adventurous with your cooking and spoil your guests with these vegan dishes. They'll surely love it. Don't be surprised if they ask you for the recipes. Coming up next is The Way to Peace in Ukraine or Ukraine and the World, Part 12 of 13, on Between Master and Disciples. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Your love for animal people will inspire others to follow in your footsteps. Have a blessed day.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.
I nostri programmi sono offerti in molte lingue. Consultate suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/GOL.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.